Today, our school is called as the PM Shri Government Middle School L Khel. In the year 1958, it started with a primary school, and of late, it was changed its name to TM School. But with the shifting of TM Government High School to the new site, in 1980, the school functioned as a full-fledged GPS, and in 1997, it was upgraded to Government Middle School. And last year, our school was adopted as PM Shri School under that scheme. When we look at our school, the school has got 3 different buildings where we used to give report considering the 3 buildings, and we felt a very great need to have a new building, especially the old building which was built somewhere around 1958. So for about 10 years, we have been giving demands to the department for a construction of a new building. In 2022-23 school development plan under the chairmanship of Dr. Meteo Bijiju, we adopt a new school motto called the Beyond Learning, and we emphasize that we stress that the school is in dire need of a new school building. Unfortunately, our present advisor, Dr. Kekhrielhoulie Yhome, has taken up the charge of the department, and under his leadership and initiative, we started to look for the new building, and today the new building our dream of having a new building has come true.
God has done something here. When God works, all those things come to comes to a place where everything is set right. The building that is completed now, what I have come to know was there was no earmarked fund for this building to take place. But as had been mentioned by the head teacher, it was on the initiative of our advisor that funds were brought, and somehow this beautiful building has come up. The building committee, day in, day out, they have given their best. If not, this would not have been completed still. So my special thanks goes to the building committee and also the teaching staffs of this school for supporting all the way. The building committee, they have even organized a sales day where they could collect some fund to add into the building of this school building.
Now, in every education ecosystem, there are 4 pillars, I would say pillars. There are 4 pillars which hold the ecosystem. Now, to set an example in the past, many of our leaders, our partners, they are not well educated. They are not well, learn up. But because of the initiative, because of the zeal, dedication, they could bring up many good human beings. maybe doctor, technocrat, or many good educationists or statesmen they have produced. But now we have a very good learn-up, the teachers and the molders we have in place. We have a good, teachers, resource persons placed in the schools. Therefore, I think we have to keep going with the aim, the visions our partners have set. Now, the ecosystem, as I have said, there are 4 things. One is the first one will be the department, the officials, the government, where the government will give support to the community in the forms of funds, or they come up with a policy, coming up with good policies. In that way, the education ecosystem build. The second one will be the community, the leaders. Now the leaders, as I have said, we have a good leaders in place. Coupled with that, we have a good community leaders, the school teachers, or the SMC members. Therefore, with this kind of good leaders we have in place, I think there is I don't see anything which is impossible. We can move forward. That is one thing. They have a role to play, 25%, I would say. And then we have, as I have said, we have teachers. We have teachers that have a role to play. It is they that are to give both administration as well as to give academic aspect to the students. The futures of our students depends on the molders, the teachers, and the school administrator. That is constitute another 25%, now comes to 50%. The third one will be the student themselves. The students, the governments are there, the departments are there, providing everything. Our leaders, through the initiative, they have support us, but the students are the taker. Ultimately, is the students. If you don't do your best, if you don't give your time where there is time, I think nobody will build your future. Therefore, I would urge upon the student community, when there is time, seize the opportunity, seize the privilege, and then try to become a good human being.
The present school building site was a 3-step plot. Our advisor visited the site on 25th August 2024 and donated rupees 5 lakh, not 5,000 as our head teacher has cited. So he donated 5 lakhs to the building committee to initiate the work. And as it has been 3-step plot, and no machinery like excavator can enter the plot, we leveled the plot. It took about 3 months to level the plot. Structural works were started in the month of January, and for 2 months we have been waiting for the release of funds for the second installment. And so practically it took 8 months to complete this building, and that we are inaugurated today. The actual amount outlay for the school building for the ground floor is 79 lakh 20,600. So far we have received 2 installments amounting to 31 lakhs 81,000 from Samagra program, and 10 lakhs from extension of the classrooms, and another 5 lakh 14,000 from community contribution generated from a sales day on 29 July 2025. With the amount received 52 lakhs, we have come up with the building. Today, we request our advisors and his officials for the early release of the remaining funds and bills pending so that we could pay the bakies. In constructing the building, we want to mention some few individuals who we are indebted to. Engineer Aviso for his expertise in contributing his expertise in structural work. Athotika for providing material in Baki. engineer Kekhrielhoulie Yhome for all the aluminum and iron works, that also Baki. And our mysteries, mason, painters, electricians, tiles, mysteries, still awaiting some of their Bakis again. And we are also thankful to the PM Shri, GMS staffs and students for all their possible helps. And we also want to thank our neighbors, Kekhrielhoulie Yhome and family, Mrs. Lutu Yhome and family, Kekhrielhoulie Yhome and family, who always help us whenever we need their help. So that is a brief report on the construction of the school building.
The school never got opportunity to celebrate an occasion. It was formed in 1958. Then it was upgraded, and it became a high school. Then TM school went down to what is called Kekhrielhoulie Yhome Road. Then this became TM school Kekhrielhoulie, the small TM school. Everybody knows this as the small TM school, whereas the TM school went down there. So if we are to celebrate 75 years of our existence, it will be in 2033. But before that, we have the dynamic leadership of our headmaster Ningurutsa, which will come out with a magazine. Even before that, we are going to encourage magazines first in all our higher secondary schools. Then we will come to high schools. Then we will come to GMS. But we shall write the history of our people who had contributed. TM school stands for Tinyovicha Memorial School. Tinyovicha is from our village, Kohima Village. He graduated in 1952. But before him, there was another person from this village who graduated in 1926. His own son is here, Nikituzo Shokri. His name is Julian Shokri. But and he was the second graduate amongst the Nagas. The first graduate amongst the Nagas was A. Kivitsasa, second graduate from Kohima Village, 1926, Julian Shukri. Unfortunately, when he went for his studies in Shillong for teacher's education in 1939, we were told that he passed away. We were, during those days, under Assam. We were just a district. So it was told that in the capital of Assam, which then was Shillong, the whole city mourned, saying that a great man from Naga Hills died. What I want to say is, from 1926 to 1952, post-independent India, it took another 52 years for Kohima Village to produce its second graduate. Today, we are doing well. We are doing very well. Because today, Nagaland is the third most literate state in the country. our committee who were supervising the school building, I thank all of them for giving their time and dedication. I will not go into details, but I also thank the community which organized events to raise money, helping our school. Exteriorly, we feel that this school belongs to us, but we are not sending our children to this school. Lasaki haudoro khiasaba dere unyo ketsabe hano sam, and this is a very big debate. How ketsamo ketsa sevaya unya to taswevo how ge privilege tsapo tso more ngo ogore go angame me tibu giro government laski ko se dalit laski jero ke chege laski bade how pesete mo hechu mere mo ki meche piva lano ulaski vit moros patsa banyo tsabam dere ulaski chizo le tsa kele berbai mo ke mo government laski pesese ba tse ba zo dero ura mera bi mode u angame mere ake mo kicha northern to goza ke goza ang ki posa fuku furu de no kenyemia do sa de no mi pukinya sa lo mo mi ka prade mo ki posa kenyemia ka praba dere mo kemi chichi morovi ngo mi pusa sa mi pukinya sa de ke me shede ya ke ora chadara pade no se khazu ki ni de no suba sa ka praba mo prare koda do kuni no mozla mo January mo December ki ni ha shub tsa ya Kekhrielhoulie na ngo ko uraba dere kinye ju shuo mo je shu shi je la ko unyo la no kinye zo ro mu la lo la no jenya tekra jenya ha shu ma tsa ya mi bola no private laske no vo za rokanye hebe mo he so ro pa ke mi ye bore shisgi pa ba mo ngo ka ba tha boro government laske ogi qualified commercial learner kan she zo ke mo वो प्राइवेट लस्के नरो क्वालिफाइड के बथारे वो बामो लानो हाउ मुबा दे नो वो मको वो रमशे शेता जा शो हा के पोता हाउ मु लस्के मो के बथा के वे बरे उनि नो जे वर्डा बामदा लानो दोस हा से दे नो केमे वो नो ngo लस्के रुलारे मो के शो हा लेथा this school is most probably the second school in Kohima Village, government established. L Khel GPS, it was established in 1946, before India got independence. This school was established much later on, but this school particularly has produced so many Naga leaders, because in those times, everybody used to come to government schools. And even one of our colleagues just now, the Honorable MLA from Agunato, he told me that he studied from this school also. So like that, there are so many alumni of our school. I do not know whether TM school is keeping a record of that, but definitely amongst the primary GMS schools which we have in Kohima Village, this place has the most potential to become a full-fledged high school. To make it as a higher secondary school, it may take some time, but definitely we should not. But in the middle of the village, having too many students also may not be very healthy. They may become too noisy for the neighborhood also. But we will definitely have very smart schools. The bills will be released once the what do we call bend down strike is over. That is for the building committee. Don't worry about that. Our officers are all paralyzed. Then, especially for the worries, I want the children not to worry, and I want the teachers to go to the neighborhood. We have 24 staffs here, 1 MTS and 23 faculty members. So that is at the ratio of 1 teacher for every 5 students. So I request all the children, teachers to bring people from your area, tell them the benefits of our school, showcase our faculty members also, and also tell them about our new school building, things like that. Please make it a point to bring more children to our school. kiu ri huadoro je kigewe ri huadoro kera kya ha utinime lano mayare pani asla uneba pa Christ King goro ground ri baz rapiba sheke dafa je gore ground baz ngore rapiba ho tinyo pa sogoro kedi kewe ugiza laski kedi laski ugiri kitiya za bade mo shobedoro laski ri sa kha de no zanyo me onore 요 그게 파스티고 시절에 저게 세려봐 그러니까 아까 전타 뭐 그게 마야를 벌려로 뭐 그때 그라면 어떻게 밀라노리 럴리티니 저쇼하 발려봐 아우 그 부셔보다들이 미etsomod시 those our children are meant to feel 미etsomoz고도 하는거야 아우 미기 탑스고도 하는거야 저제 뭐더스기고 전타 시즈비세 운영료가 타버서 그래. 운영료는 우글레 시즈레다 점에서 먹고 그래서 해서 그 점이냐뇨네. 해서 뭐 미조르르게 운영 못해서 뭐스키 거좀 다 늦게 하기 쇼 미바 타즈 되는 스키 하면 봐도 돼서 도지고 그러지 뭐 I want all the children to know that our school is very good. Our teachers are all trained. You give your best. Please, you will be seen in the newspaper also. We are getting now toppers from our government school. So we plan to improve our school with a lot of things. Wo kami yato bodoro kepatago in service training hawa metiza barado. Hego program sedeje mo officer ko kenhores levade, patsabori shi levade. Laski government laski ko no vi parlero. Tichepengono private laskino ya lakh tase mo laskino vole ke to show program seje mo Kekhrielhoulie pomma mo phi sebado mo olero mo infrastructure mo building bo ha sabevel mo shisho au aputil yamje delhi zadenore lo kya kenore ra foro ke do abo aputil ya zado dere ju putil ya do dere mo laski ko bolero methuki diwa There may to get the evolutionary knowledge of it. War, Kekhrielhoulie Yhome, OECD countries. And you go get to provision to be work classroom no Patas Solano or Okari. There is helicopter pilots and then no pa, Keprogazao pilots Ladaro, Kepatavo training, the Mushish there. Solano, Kepatavo training, Piledino, Moje. Mo gaza the bureau teachers the land suzawade au curriculum pedagogy kepatha she pareno school leadership company go thali thels the company ka zatho go vo potso upra tavi roslano po team je no po company ure pura se baya CEO go laski se zati company se zati chero pareno mo ke SCERT no school leadership academy go le mo our school leadership academy how se ngo ka batha ko train se no ka batha ko no par putsa cha ko no ha menu kudin no ha ta le ke so ko ba pie jule ro bese pamma ke tu ko so pamma se ule ro how ka batha ko putuwa mo shi ka batha ko transfer so ko cha ba ro khasa she ba directorate mo Laski Gotso, Kapatagotso, Hago Hakin, Shitita Mokesho, administration, mo governance, Hawa, Jerry, Parapratsa, Yasajas, or the Hawa, subcommittee to Lidin Tadado. Mo Kapatago, Level Moshuro, Mo Jeshe, and I want to request our director also to notice what we were proposing. We will now sign MOUs between government schools. Our higher secondary schools are doing well now. Everybody is running after our higher secondary schools, but we will make priority to admit our own government products, those who are passing from class 10. Like that, here it is only up to class 8. So they have to sign MOU with neighborhood schools like TM school, like with Nilhusen. So our school, we should be able to provide the data by March. We will come out with all those checklists. We are in the process of preparing all these things. TM school principals should know exactly how many students are in class pre-primary to class 8. They should already have the data by March, by first week of April. Likewise, Nilhuza Higher Secondary School should also know your data by then. So we will create all this feeder school system and we will sign MOUs. So I want you to tell parents also, tell all the our students also that after class 8, we will definitely create avenues for you to go. I'm speaking too much, but since I got opportunity, I've shared one or two things. Kutingu kevi izong lesulano keriri no uno kele kukenyer kasa sada dere auha he nebo mo leski ringu meje mo auha fudin vortulano nyo pete beje au urame leski tsepe vile getoro kukhebu mo kushe jero ke bebada mo kezo ne pyoki boba bo ure ko central jail shiba joha sawade no jugino pre-primary no ko karke ne leski ko chino no sede mo she au temil to get the rava mo za hopas ho je ki zemo le da za government leski ba mo za jo mo razak ke me jas bada ke tm school ro ke me jas bada mo pa nil do ro ke me jas bada shege me no mo ke uti no ko za ju ko ke buta mo ke ke me ho me je de jo se je de joro referee ro au ku감 타서 저들이 저 호라게 잡대 뭐 그렇다 하면 뭐 기우츠즈 au unis에서 보대 지금이 뭐 깨점수 깨리 버츠 서살이에 셰레 프롤리즈르스키요 저셔리 프라이머리스키요 저셔리 크레비에 주츠원데노 뭐라스키 부비다고 Kohima Village to ke bokwareso radeno nahu mejedeno administrative building to nei hostel ko soboje dere chade ko kale khinu no talambe dere Kohima Village ro project kadaro ski jugi zamta ngo uramie zanano kozatsewa ski ha bigemiye sapulugito Kohima Village gina kozoshere ngo ki building kozoshere ngo vesabara la hakim hedeno ngo GMS hebeno wahore kehime thagigya thadeshi unyobono wo chazolo seprodoma hakano ngo morkesho borisaballeno Look at no river, no pedino, the surprise daughter, Che, no Marabota, Awaha, Sagameti Sagutu, Shuha, Newa no Cassadino, Ibazlano, Shu Univa, She Selegave me a war project, the Puri Videre, how more Pudino, Utiri Bepeshida, Shurike Puvade, how the ski, government, the ski of Vibar was automatic, oh, Shu Mahushi the world. Oh, Angame Rosa. 아까 뭐 스케줄 보게 부탁드리 바데노 제대우이 그도 프로모션시 저거를 그별을 뭐 스케줄 세대도 we plan to introduce 21st century skills we study so much about Ashoka about Indian history ancient history there uto orami zerishimo uto unagam zerishimo we don't even know which are the important Kemengam festivals. Everybody knows Kekhrielhoulie Yhome and Tukuyimo, but we don't even know how many tribes are there. Our children are being taught things which are irrelevant for their coexistence within our own people. So we will be introducing all those. We will be bringing ILP into our textbooks. Bengal Eastern Frontier, we will be bringing Article 371A. So many things we need to know about ourselves. It has to be in our textbook. What we are doing just now is we are going and buying textbooks which were produced from mainland India and calling this as the best textbooks for our people. So a lot of reform is undertaken. It will take some time, but hopefully this being the capital, Kohima Village undergoes a lot of stress. Our children are also getting good education, lots of opportunity, but definitely Kohima requires more schools. So I'm very happy that this is the first step towards a high school. I just want all of you to increase your enrollment a little bit. Things to work well. No, but thank you so much.